So in this video, I like to do a little bit of a shameless plug and talk about my Discord server. And not because I want you guys to join, you guys should definitely join, but I'll leave it up to you guys, but only because we have some channels, some forums, they have absolute gold in them. And I would like to actually highlight specifically one link that you guys should actually absolutely have in your bookmarks if you are an animator, because it's absolute gold and gives you a lot of information for free. So if anything, this video is a little bit about links and information that you should have as an animator, and making sure that you make the most out of that information so you don't kind of self-isolate and basically just leave with just the one book or the one information, because there's a trove of information out there. And I think that following some of these links allow you to actually be a better animator as a result. So let's get to it. All right, so as I mentioned, shameless plug, this is my Discord server, but we're having lots of fun here and we have quite a lot of members, which I'm incredibly proud of. We're about to hit the 1,000 mark. So if you like what you see in this video, then definitely consider joining us, because there's lots of gold here and lots of information to be had. You can see here that people have been sharing Richard Lico's amazing work, which is absolutely a must for everybody that hasn't so far. And we also have some Anim Challenge gold as well. Now, in our community, the thing that I do here pretty much every other week is a 10-minute review. The 10-minute review normally lives around here on the animation feedback, so you can see lots and lots of information right here and lots of shots. So what I normally do is actually go through these, and then when I find one that I like a lot, for example, this one by Quentin knows already that I really dig his work in Unreal, I can check it out, see how it is, how awesome it is, and be like, I like that. I might actually add that to my list of 10-minute reviews for next week. Now, there's lots of stuff in terms of like Maya tips and Blender tips and general chats and stuff. But the one thing that I would like for you guys to kind of pay attention in this video specifically is about links and information that is absolutely essential for you as an animator, more than actually like making sure that you just follow certain tutorials or you just look at the same artists. You should be out there looking for more information that confirms and double confirms what you think that you already know, or allows you to facilitate you getting the information easier, having the one place that you can get the information. So when I started this Discord server, was all about that, about what if I actually could create a community of fellow animators, both professional and people that are just getting started, or people that perhaps want to be animators, and let's just talk, right? Let's just share the knowledge. Let's just give feedback. And this is how we got here. And recently, well, as of a few months ago, we started making animation forums, because that's the best way to kind of like have information and make sure that it sticks to a place. With a chat, it normally goes away, but forums, it sticks to a place. So we have a few, and here in this animation forum specifically is actually quite great and powerful, because what ends up happening, and let me just close some of these other tabs so we can actually have a look at some of this stuff. So we have obviously the forum rules, but then we have the Maya and Blender rigs. So you guys know there's plenty of rigs out there, amazing information. So what we do is basically pin them all in our forums to make sure that you have as many rigs available to you as possible. So there's a rig here for everybody, which is really cool. And then we also have Maya and Blender plugins. So some of the stuff that I cover in my channel when it comes to plugin reviews comes from here. So it's a lot of stuff that we already talk in the forums, in the Discord server, and some people sometimes suggest certain things. Wouldn't it be nice for you to do a video about this, or check out this plugin? And I look at it, don't know about it, check it out, and I'm like, man, this plugin is absolutely amazing. So we actually have it all here. And then also we have animation references, so we can actually have some references for everybody that just want to do a walk cycle, a running cycle, and much more. Once again, they are pinned here. I want to stop here for a second and give a major shout out to A to the J, which is basically our moderator, one of our moderators, superstar guy, superstar person that actually shares a bunch of these links, and he is the absolute best at scouting this information of online. He's absolutely amazing. So here's animation reference. And then the most important link that you can have is basically this one link about books and links, right? So this is basically lots of information about a lot of things that we've been scouting over the net. But the one link that I was talking to you guys before that I think that you guys absolutely should have in your bookmarks saved somewhere, even if you don't want to join our Discord server, you should absolutely have this link, is the wonderful, amazing work by Maria Robertson, and it's called the Animator Airtable. Now, the Animator Airtable is basically a massive doc that Maria has been putting together, and you can see it here. And it has all the information pretty much. It's like the most comprehensive, the most detailed document that I've ever found when it comes to animation information for everybody. And she has it really neat, incredibly organized into little tabs here. So if you actually want to find out about animation books, you have a bunch of different books here. You can see here how comprehensive the list is, and it's breaking into categories. If you actually want to get animation software, you can actually get it here as well. You're gonna find animation documentaries, rigs, mocap, hotkeys, tips, scripting tools, learning. Like, it's really cool. I'm here somewhere. I'm pretty sure Rich Alico is here somewhere. A bunch of other people are here somewhere as well for you guys to go and check out. But there's other people, other mentors and people that are incredibly talented in this industry that is also here when it comes to talks, videos, information, books, PDFs, etc. So really amazing piece of software, or really amazing source of knowledge, I should say, from Maria. I think she's doing a brilliant job, and this just keeps getting bigger, and is an amazing achievement for her to put all this information in one place, and it's free. So the fact that she's actually doing all this work behind the scenes and updating things and making sure that everything is organized as this and sharing it with the world is an absolute asset for everybody that is in animation right now. And this is why I wanted to kind of like highlight her work here in this video. There is so much for you guys to ingest when it comes to like what can be in animation and how much you can actually get from animation. Now, this can be information overload for some of you, especially as you get started, because there's so much to ingest here. But if you're more of an experienced animator that knows exactly what they're looking for and what they need, this is an absolute treasure trove of information that everybody should actually kind of like go out and check out, right? So yeah, that is basically what I wanted to showcase in this video. A little bit about the Discord server, some of the links that you can find information that is incredibly useful. If you find it incredibly useful, consider joining. Link down below on the Discord server, and I'll also link the Animation Airtable by Maria, because I think that everybody should have this bookmark somewhere because it's absolute gold. And if you reference this and if you use it, then make sure you shout out Maria, because she is doing a lot of work and she's putting it out there for free for everybody to enjoy. That's all I had for you guys this week. Nice and short. I hope you guys have a rest of the week, and until next week, stay well, stay safe. Peace.